Hey man, I don't know if y'all seen Bleach's return, but oh my goodness, must I say, this anime is in for a big award because the animation is clean and the story is about to be fire because I already read the manga. It took me from the first episode of watching this, and I was taking so long for some reason, but from the first episode I wanted to continue, so I got to read it. And I was just thrown back by how amazing this arc is. Like, y'all really need to know that this stuff that y'all about to get into, I'm hoping and praying that the anime does not censor a lot of things, because there's so much that's about to go down and there's so much that y'all can't miss, because the blood in this part just really makes it so much better. It's literally called the 1,000 Years of Blood War arc, and this thing is about to go crazy. Ichigo was going crazy in the first episode with the Gesuga Tensho in the first episode, folding multiple hollows in one swing, because he's like that. He's just like that this season, and this season gonna be so action-packed. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be crazy. Like, it's already action-packed, because when he was fighting Esbern, he said, "What? You're not gonna get off my bed? I got something for you, homeboy." And just straight up kicks the man. And if y'all didn't even peep, Orihime was holding the window open like she knew it was about to go down. Man, and then Ichigo proceeded to say, "I'll go and drive him away." Like, he knew he was going to destroy that guy. But hey, that fight not even important right now. What we need to focus on is Sasakibe getting folded. I'm not surprised though, because I think Bleach just don't even like that guy. Like, I highly doubt that they like this dude. I don't even think they do. They don't even care about Sasakibe like that. And if the whole first episode wasn't a flex, more of a flex is they introduced my boy Yuhabak in the first episode of the show coming back. Like, oh my god, that's a W. The trailer introduced the Stern Ritters, and oh my goodness, these guys are cold. Like, they really get down what they get down. Like, they really caused the captain some problems. Like, Yamamoto had trouble. That's crazy. He had real trouble. I'm not gonna say too much, but you'll know he had real trouble. And Yamamoto was at his strongest in this arc. Like, at his strongest. So y'all gonna get to see how strong he really is and how cold he really is. You're also gonna get to see Yuhabak at his strongest, bro. Like, this guy really is cold. I'm telling y'all, for the anime only watchers, I'm telling y'all, he is cold. Okay, so we was at the non-spoiler section, but we are going into the spoiler section of everything. And might I say, all of y'all who read it, y'all know. Oh, y'all know that this arc was clean than a mug. The first thing we speaking on is my boy Yamamoto. Like, oh my goodness. Like, for the anime only watchers who stuck around, who didn't care about the spoilers, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this man really was going crazy. Like, he was actually keeping Yuhabak on his tens, bro. I'm telling you. But in the end, it all had to end. They split my boy in half. Oh no, man. I knew this was going to come since he was probably the final villain, but I just didn't want it to happen. But I had a feeling it was going to happen. You feel me? So, I mean, that's kind of saddening, but it's still not as bad as Sasakibe. He didn't even get a chance. We didn't even get to see if he was fighting. He just got folded off the rib. He got pinned up. Another crazy thing that happened, man, was my boy Grimmjow getting his return. Like, I was waiting on Grimmjow to return, bro. I said it and I said it and I said it, that Grimmjow was going to return, but no one listened, and he finally returned. Y'all hating. Y'all was hating on my man Grimmjow. Y'all was praying on his downfall, but now he's back. He's back and better than ever. Another cool and very unbelievable thing, that it was foreshadowed all the way back since chapter 65, that Yhwach was old man Zangetsu, but they never revealed it. And until all the way up to what I read, it was revealed that he is Yhwach. That is so unbelievable to me still. I also thought Rukia's Bankai was pretty cool. I just like the look of it and the fact that it's just so clean how she did it. The ice is very cool. Just cool. No pun intended. I know I'm so funny, right? I also like Renji's Bankai, even though he literally calls Zabimaru after every single second a villain is walking up to him. He will yell, Zabimaru! Roar! Zabimaru! Roar! 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 That's all you hear, bro. But it's still cool, though. I was just thinking this. I don't know if y'all noticed, but this form a little bit represents Yhwach. Like the black long hair and all the darkness, you know, all this stuff up here. It kind of represents Yhwach. Like I see it. I see the resemblance a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a foreshadow, but it's a 50-50 type thing. But the other one is definitely a foreshadow though. So yeah, we kind of get 2 foreshadows or 3 foreshadows of what's to come, or what was to come. But yeah, I just think that's pretty cool. Hisugaya is probably one of my favorite characters, if not favorite side character in Bleach. And I don't have no type of way that it's going to change my mind. This looks very clean. And I've been banging with Hisugaya for a while, and the anime have been doing him dirty. I'm not gonna lie, the show has been doing him dirty, especially with Aizen. Oh my goodness, bro, they was doing him terrible. But hey, at least he's not dead. At least he's not dead. These guys right here, the Stern Ritter, I was talking about them earlier. Y'all already know when y'all read that manga that these guys made sure the main characters ain't had no plot armor. Like, these guys were really out here from the rip, just beating on these captains like they're sorry, like they're nothing. They literally beating on the captains like the captains beat on other people. Like they just was stomping them. I'm not gonna lie, it was hurting my feelings. But then I sat back after reading it and realized these guys are really cold. But you know me, I hated them while reading, you know? I mean, who wouldn't? Because they're the antagonists of the story. But when you look back on it, they really cold for real. I mean, then again, there were times where our main character didn't have no plot armor. Like, this is literally embarrassing. Look at this, bro. Like, this is sad. Look at him. Just getting smacked around. Like, you have no right to have any thoughts while getting smacked around, brother, man. In this scene, I honestly think they forgot who the main character was, because he was getting treated like he was a side character that's disposable. After all my rambling is done, I can finally conclude this video and say that Bleach is going to be in for a big W award, because it needs to be. It very much needs to be. But yeah, I'm very excited for this season, and I hope y'all are too. With that being said, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video.